Hello, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
2021.
We haven't been with you in this year yet. So exciting. Let us know. Oh, good. We're using kind of a new service. We're going to try that for this new year. Some new streaming tricks that we've got up our sleeves. And I can see some of you are here. So leave us a comment when you are. Let us know, how was your new year? How are you feeling about 2021? I know it's been
Ruckus.
an interesting start.
It has.
That is for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
So just let us know how you're doing. Hey, Steven. Perfect. And let us know if you have song requests. Tonight is totally
Oriented.
Total Request Live. Good old TRL. Should we do a countdown of the total requests? That's how TRL worked.
That would be cool.
What do you think is our 10th most requested song? I don't think we're going to play 10 tonight, though.
Probably not. 6th most requested song, maybe?
Sixth most. Hi, Jeff. We've got some Jeffs. We've got Karen. Good to see you all. It's so nice to be back. We did get emailed and commented a few song requests, so, but still let us know. We might not play too many tonight, because we're excited to tell you we're streaming again on Tuesday. We'll tell you more about that as the night goes on. So we want to save some of the love for Tuesday night. But leave your requests. We'll play whatever you want within reason. But Eric had a request.
I did have a request.
So
This is not even our 10th most requested song.
this is like our 100th most requested song at this point.
It's true.
I don't even think people know this song totally yet.
But this is a tune that we released on Patreon last summer. We had a good time with our patrons. They sang along with us.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a track that I wrote about my grandparents who celebrated their 60th year of marriage last year.
Yeah, so they must be at 61 almost.
60 and a half, I would venture to guess.
Pretty crazy.
Crazy. So, this is a song called Never Walking Out on You. And
Goes a little something like this.
1, 2, 3. Can we start that again?
Yeah, let's try that.
Wow. I got distracted by the reverb.
The new year, people. Yelena said Graceland. We'll add it to the list. That sounds great.
That sounds fun.
1, 2, 3.
She gave us 6 months when she claimed our young love was due.
But she didn't give a smile when we married in her living room.
I was only 16, pregnant with the first of 3.
Well, now 6 decades later, you're still waking up here next to me.
And I was dogged as a dandelion, tell you what, it's in my roots.
When they say it can't be done, well, sure as hell, that's what you're gonna do.
And you were sweet as honey, and handsome as you were cool.
Just like a bear to the honey, babe, well, I couldn't keep my paws off of you.
And if love is a chain,
Ours is made of iron, passed through the flame, hardened in the fire. I made you a promise, and that's just what I'll do. My word is good. I'm never walking out on you. Well, it ain't always been easy. It ain't always been a dream come true. Has it?
I almost showed murdering you.
I'm glad you turned that car around and you cried out to the Lord above.
He gave me a shot of strength
And a heavy dose of southern love. If love is a chain, well, ours is made of iron. Pass through the flame, hardened in the fire. And I made you a promise, and that's just what I'll do. My word is good. I'm never walking out on you. Looking back on our winding path with its twists and turns, its peaks and valleys. Step by step we have made it through, 'cause you chose me and I chose you, and I still do.
Day is bound to come when one of us will fall asleep.
But don't waste your time thinking I made a promise that I wouldn't keep. This bond is eternal, it reaches past the gates of time.
I'll be waiting with a smile
When you wake
up
me on
the
that,
other side.
You get the idea.
I get it. If love is a chain, ours is made of iron. Pass through the flame, and hardened in the fire. I made you a promise, and that's just what I'll do.
I'm a woman of my word, and I'm gonna follow through.
I'm a man standing on his word, Lord, and you know I spoke true.
My
Word is good. I'm never walking out on you. I'm never, ever, 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 ever walking out on you.
Nice. Hi, Grandmom. She's watching on TV tonight. That's cool. Yeah, so some of you might already know this. I can see people coming in from all different kinds of places tonight.
Very cool.
We got very fancy in the new year, and now we can stream from Facebook, YouTube. I put the link on Patreon for our patrons to tune in.
It's on our
and
website?
it's on our website. I know. Wild. Who knew you could do
Awesome.
these things?
Good job.
I think I knew in the back of my head you could do these things, but I just haven't taken that step.
Yeah, I mean, you
That
know,
small little
the
journey.
pandemic mind is sometimes,
I think it's running at 60%
Yeah.
most of the time. So
we're lucky we're here is what we're saying. We're so grateful that you're here.
So in the future, though, if you know, or even right now, I find Facebook to be a little distracting. Maybe I'm watching a live video and then I'm like, oh, look at all this super distracting, distressing stuff. And I leave the live concert that was giving me so much joy. So YouTube's great, or our website's great, thepromiseshope.com/tour. I know we're not touring, but this is a live show. So if you go to our website, I think I have a little thing right here. Very fancy. You can go to thepromiseshope.com/tour.
Cool.
On the thing up, or you can click shows and it'll be there. So yeah, you can watch from wherever you want. Jeff Richardson said so smart. Thank you. Do you want to play Graceland? Yelena asked for Graceland. Jeff Wiersma, I wrote down your request earlier. So, always Graceland, Joni Mitchell. Okay, good request coming
We've got some good stuff going on.
in. What do you want to do?
I'm happy to do Graceland.
Okay, let's do that first then.
All right.
I just kind of forget how to play this song. It's been a while. I'll
Well,
do my best.
that's all we ask.
1, 2, 3. Is that right? You count us off. Go for it.
I'm just going to start, all right?
Yeah.
The Mississippi delta that will shine like a national guitar. Oh, and I've been following the river down the highway through the cradle of the Civil War.
I'm going to Graceland,
Graceland,
Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland. With poor boys and pilgrims and families, and we are going to Graceland. And my traveling companion is 9 years old. He's a child of my first marriage.
oh, but
I've a reason to believe that we both will be received in Graceland.
And she came back to tell me she's gone.
As if I didn't know that, as if I didn't know my own bed. As if I didn't notice
The way she brushed her hair from her forehead.
She said, losing love is like a window in your heart. 'Cause everybody sees you're blown apart.
Everybody sees the wind blow.
Oh, in Graceland,
Graceland, oh yeah,
I'm going to Graceland. With poor boys and pilgrims and families,
yeah,
we are going to Graceland. And my traveling companions are ghosts in empty sockets. I'm looking at ghosts in empties. I've a reason to believe that we all will be received in Graceland.
and I said,
Losing love is like a window in your heart. 'Cause everybody sees you're blown apart. Everybody feels the wind blow. Oh, in Graceland,
Graceland, oh yeah,
I'm going to Graceland.
for reasons
I cannot explain, there's some part of me just wants to see Graceland. I may be obliged to defend every love and every ending, or maybe there's no obligation now. Or maybe I've a reason to believe that we all will be received in Graceland. Or maybe I've a reason to believe that we all will be received in Graceland. That we all will be received in Graceland. That we all will be received in Graceland. In Graceland.
Sorry, I left you hanging for some of that, but I think it went okay.
I'm not gonna complain.
Cynthia said any cynical songs. That's actually, I mean, Jeff Wiersma has a request for Always. And Always feels slightly cynical. Okay, let me tell you about Always. Well, first, can we tell you some logistical things about tonight? Thank you for the request to play Graceland. That was fun. Tonight is our 20th anxiety relief concert together. It would have been like 40 or something, but I think we took the summer off, right?
Yeah, we did.
But anyway.
Because we all just want to be outside, right?
But still, 20 weekly concerts, I feel like, has been amazing and super fun. We calculated everything, and over last year, you all raised over $10,000 during these concerts, which is wild. A portion of that helped us just have a job in 2020, and it continues to do so. But a huge chunk of that went to local organizations, nonprofits, all kinds of people helping out with pandemic-related things, racial justice-related things, food pantries, things like that. So y'all are amazing. And tonight, 25% of all the donations are going to the Worcester Youth Center, which is literally a block from our house. And we always see kids playing basketball there, which is cute
It's
and
very
fun.
cool, yeah.
Not so much now, I guess, pandemic times, but
And it's winter.
and it's winter. But even though they can't offer in-person programming, they've been doing all kinds of virtual programming for kids in our city, job training, like all kinds of really good stuff. You can go on their website, Worcester Youth Center, and in general, yeah, we just want to help them out tonight. So thank you for donating. We appreciate it. You can do Venmo or PayPal, and it helps us keep making music, which is awesome. So this song, Always, is on our second album called Every Seed Must Die. And when there were rallies being held in Charlottesville, Virginia, several years back, I was incredibly frustrated, to say the least, and honestly depressed and cynical. And I think we're all maybe feeling similar things. And I don't think either one of us necessarily want to get into it, because I think that everything has been said, all the wise things have been said about what happened this week. And it's not that we are like not political, it's that we just want to give you a little moment of music, because I think it's healing, and healing is good right now.
Anxiety relief, if you will.
Yeah. So, but this song was written in that like moment of real depressed, just me feeling really lost and like giving up. And then weirdly, sometimes when you're writing a song, the answer to the question that you were asking just kind of like swoops in and helps you finish a song. Doesn't always happen, but on this one it really did happen that way. And Jeff requested this song because I think it relates a lot to this week. And then Cynthia asked for a cynical song, so this is half cynical and then also, I think, very hopeful. This is Always.
Listen to a sky. Can you hear your daughters cry? Can you hear your children beg for peace? Look to a sky. Can't you see our outstretched hands? Can you see the tears fall down our cheeks? We're losing hope, oh God, when we see our people die, when we see our brothers slain each day. Restore us to yourself and return to us our joy, so our morning will start to sing. You dwell within us, God, and you live in broken hearts. Your glory's in the least of these. In the ones we overlook, you're in the ones who we oppress, the outcast, sinner, poor, and meek, the adulteress, the disease, you're in the murderers and thieves, the ones who will betray, you're in the ones who've walked away, and you're calling us home to stay. The hope you're looking for is come in flesh now. Arise and never be afraid. For I am with you always. Oh, I am with you, yes, I am with you. I will never leave you. Oh,
I am with you always.
Thanks, Franz. So we'll play a couple more of your requests, but we're not going to play forever tonight because
We're streaming in 2 more nights.
so we got to save a little energy.
Yeah, a little momentum.
And just make the people wait a little bit, you know?
You know, you don't want to give it all away.
Right.
So on Tuesday night at 8 p.m., we are going to be streaming with 3 other artists. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm going to let Ash let you know who those people are.
Kate Callahan, who's from around the area in Connecticut where I'm from. Connor Garvey, who we haven't met yet, so we're excited to play with him. And then Crow's Pasture, who's also a married couple duo. And they play like Bob Dylan-y folk music, so
They're out of the Boston area, another Massachusetts duo.
yeah, like, oh yeah, Boston. I was going to say Kate, but yeah.
So, you know,
That'll be
we'd
fun.
love you to join us Tuesday night if you're available. Do we have a link for that?
If you go on our website, thepromiseshope.com/tour,
Tour.
you can see this video there, and we'll put all of our live streams up there from here on out.
And that one is there.
Yeah,
It's right under tonight's live stream.
yeah. And if you go to our Facebook page and then go to our events, you can find it there. Or if you get emails from us, if you're part of our village, then we'll email you on Tuesday and remind you. So if you're not part of our little village, we'd love you to join. I'm going to put a little comment here. bit.ly/thepromiseishope. We send weekly emails with really just fun things about our life and about our songs and behind the scenes, like music video stories and just stories in general about like how our wedding venue fell through 4 days before our wedding and stuff like that. But we also send reminders about our live streams. So, yeah, sign up and then you'll know. And it's on Zoom, so it's not going to be super public, and you have to register for it. So click one of those links that I mentioned.
Make sure you get the key.
Yeah, or just sign up for our mailing list, and we'll send you the link on Tuesday. That's probably the best way, honestly. What other requests do we have going on?
We have another semi-cynical song.
Oh, yeah, that's
Do we want
true.
to do them back to back?
Yeah,
And
that's
then
fine.
from there we can kind of, you know, head in a new direction.
Yeah. So Jeff Richardson, I think, was listening to our song, I think, on a walk with your dog. Was that right? Super cute. I love that. Listening to our music on Bandcamp and requested this oldie from our first album. This is called God Knows I've Tried, and it's probably the most cynical song we have. So it's perfect. I'm being cynical tonight. 2, 3, 4.
This guitar is empty sounding, like your words as you stumble for the truth. The strings are roached and the wood is weary, and I've grown tired of the songs it has for you.
what you preach when you abandon family? And where's forgiveness when you find only fault in all you see?
Oh, I can't love you any better. God knows I've tried. And all these chords are so familiar, just like the words that you thought I never heard.
Well, oh my dear, all of these years have been riddled with those messages for 20-something years. And where's this loyalty you preach when you can't love outside of your comfort?
And the fire in your heart can only run and duck for cover. I can't love you any better. But God knows I've tried. And fire falls from your lips. You say he loves you, but he can't stomach what you did. No, I don't remember reading that this love comes with a price. I'm trying to be perfect in a broken world's eyes. I can't please you any longer.
And
God knows I've tried. Oh, I've tried. But I don't remember reading that this love comes with a price. I'm trying to be perfect in a broken world's eyes. I can't love you any better. But God knows I've tried.
Thank you.
I really like playing that song.
Yeah,
I don't always remember the words because it's a
It's
rare
so old.
occasion that we perform it.
I think I wrote that song like 7 years ago now. Which for us is an oldie because that's...
Could have been 8.
No.
No?
I remember where I was. It was on Charlotte Street, so that was
Okay.
7 years ago.
My goodness.
Eric and my 8-year dating, well, it's sort of complicated, but when we said I like you was 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
Where We've Been and Where We're Going, that song was that, like, that scene of that song happened 8 years ago, so.
It's coming up fast.
Okay, so I wasn't planning to do this, but Anne asked for Joni Mitchell. Do we want to do, okay, what time is it? Why don't we do Joni Mitchell? And I've got some requests written down here that were emailed and things like that, but why don't you all also leave some requests if you want them. And then, oh, I've got an idea. If anybody can guess, and I'm going to show Eric. If anybody can guess what song we're going to play last, so make requests, and if your request is the song that I'm thinking in my head that we'll end with, I'll like send you a CD or, yeah, why not? Or like a download of the album. It's up to you. I know not everybody has CD players anymore. All right, so leave comments. Also click share. So your friends see our pretty faces on their Facebooks and interrupt their doom scrolling through political stuff.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll play a Joni Mitchell song for Ann White.
Man,
What?
I wish we had the words to Clouds.
I can actually dig through some stuff if you can vamp for like 2 seconds.
I don't even know if we have it in the stuff that you would dig through. What do you
In
think?
my lesson stuff, I think I might
You
have
wanna
it.
Look? All right.
Okay.
That was, we usually do a different Joni Mitchell song, but
Okay, you are
a while on Clouds.
also Cynthia and everyone. If you leave requests that don't win tonight, it's fine. It's songs that we can keep in the back of our heads and learn later and do another time. So leave whatever requests you want. We just only have time for 2 more, so. Okay. I'm gonna go dig through some things, and
Okay.
Eric is just gonna entertain you for a second.
I don't know if I'm going to entertain, but I'm just going to hang out here. I do want to let you all know that next Sunday, so we've been talking about Tuesday. We are really excited about Tuesday to be playing with some folks in our community. And that's going to be at 8 p.m. And the best way to kind of join us is maybe to join our mailing list, and we'll send you the registration link for that show. Or you can go to
Right to it.
wow,
That was
thepromiseshope.com/shows and or tour. It's one of those two. And you can find the link there. The other exciting thing is that next Sunday we're going to be joined by one of our good friends, Katie Jones, and we're going to split the night with her. So you're going to hear our beautiful tunes, but also Katie's amazing songwriting and her wonderful voice. And we're going to be chatting between songs and chatting with you like we always do. So that will be next Sunday at 6 p.m. The Promise is Hope and Katie Jones.
Yay!
That'll be fun, right?
I can't wait. Katie and we probably played, I think, like our last last concert pre-pandemic together. I believe it was March 1st, and we played like 3 or 4 shows that week. We were super busy that week. And crazily, we were in Boston a bunch that week.
Oh yeah, it
So
was.
glad we didn't get corona. Nobody knew it was like happening, and then they were like, "Oh no, it's in Cambridge," and we were like, "Oh no, we were in Cambridge all week."
That's true.
But
It was with her.
yeah.
Yep. I think that was our last one.
You guys will love her.
So, should I just play it?
And flows, yeah.
Because I don't think we've ever done this one with 2 guitars. Is that okay?
Sorry, I'm giving it away. I just want to make sure it's not
Here,
too
you
high.
want this one?
Rose and... Okay.
Okay.
Here's Joni Mitchell, both sides now for you. Rose and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air, feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and they snow on everyone. There's so many things I could have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds, illusions that I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, that dizzy dance in a way that you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way,
but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't you let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and taking. Still somehow it's love's illusions that I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way, but now old friends, they're acting strange. They shake their heads, they say that I've changed. Well, something's lost and something's gained from living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from winning, losing. Still somehow it's life's illusions that I recall. I really don't know life at all. I've looked at life from both sides now, from winning, losing. Still somehow it's life's illusions that I recall. I really don't know life. I really don't know life at all.
What a song.
What a
What
song.
a song. So thank you, Anne, for requesting Joni Mitchell. That was a treat for me.
All right, so we've got one more song.
One more song.
Thanks, Anne, for the request. That was fun. I'm glad we dug that one up. I think that one's a good one again for a healing, hopefully a healing night of music. I hope that that was really like helpful for you all, that this has been helpful for you all tonight. I haven't seen anybody request a song that was in the back of my head that I was
Wow, that's
planning,
surprising.
that we were planning to end with. So, yes.
I guess y'all just nobody want to see me.
Maybe we'll give you a second while we do our little housekeeping.
I'm gonna tune while you housekeep.
Perfect.
So
And you all guess. We're going to play one more song, and if you can read the request that was left here in my notebook here, someone sent it, and if you can guess what it is, then I'll send you a CD or something. It's one of our songs, so I mean that limits it a little bit. You can go on our Bandcamp or something while you're guessing and see if you can figure it out. It is. I want to give hints.
don't give hints.
It's like, okay, I'm not going to give hints. If you really can't get it, I might give you a hint. But other things that are written in my notebook that I want to mention. Thank you for 20 beautiful anxiety relief concerts. We are so grateful. We raised $10,000 last year, and some of that was just to sustain us and give us a job. Instead of touring, that would normally be our job. Obviously, we can't do that. And a whole lot of it went to some really amazing nonprofits and organizations helping out with the pandemic and racial justice and things like that. So thank you so much. Thanks for donating tonight. The cause that we're giving 25% to helps with both of those things, the pandemic and racial justice and reformative justice in our city for the youth of Worcester. It's called the Worcester Youth Center, aptly named. It's literally we could throw a stone to it, and they're doing virtual programming.
Maybe we could throw a frisbee to it.
Okay, not a stone, a frisbee.
Frisbee will
Maybe a boomerang.
cruise a little further. But yeah, it's close.
So, yeah, but they're doing virtual programming for kids in the city, and they do a lot of stuff with young adults. And I know they've done some really cool music programming. There's some rappers that have come out of their programs and stuff. So, yeah, we love them, and we're giving 25% tonight. The other 75%, again, just helps us pay our bills and helps us make music and keep doing this as a job while we can't do it for real. So we really appreciate that. Other housekeeping. Tuesday night, this upcoming Tuesday, which I think is the 12th, we're doing a live stream with music my mother would not like. Bruce Swan is a radio DJ down in Connecticut, and he's bringing on a group of musicians, and we're all going to play together. Not together, but we're all going to play some songs. So even if you were with us tonight, there's tons and tons to gain on Tuesday because you've probably never heard these musicians before. Kate Callahan, Connor Garvey, and Crow's Pasture. It should be really fun. And then next Sunday, we're bringing Katie Jones on for Anxiety Relief 21.
Right here.
So join us. I don't think anybody guessed it. So want to pick
That's really surprising.
this one? Or should I give them a hint now? I'm going to give you a hint now.
Let me give them a hint.
Okay, go for it. Think people can get it just from that?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Anybody?
Anybody? You have to be like really know our music really well to get it from that.
You think?
It is a little bit related to the song that we played before. Is that too much of a hint? Does that give it away completely?
But
The artist
no,
that we
I didn't
played,
get it.
the artist in the last song that we just played, kind of has to do with it. You guys. Well, Matt Wheeler requested it, I believe on Patreon. All right, so we're just gonna do it. No one guessed it, but that's fine.
That's okay.
Oh, Jeff Wiersma at the last second. Of course. All right, well, we'll send Jeff. You probably have our CD times
I think we can
a
think
lot.
of something cool
but
to send Jeff.
We'll send you something
We'll send you
cool.
something
I don't
cool.
know. All right, here's Simon Taylor, Denver Cash. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. This is a song about being musicians. Back in the good old days. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like that actually.
Forgot what I was supposed to do, sorry. First time I heard Graceland, my heart fell on the floor. It stole my breath and it shook me to the core. So every Friday night I sing it in another crowded bar. And I think we all need grace, no matter how drunk we are.
Simon Taylor,
Denver Cash,
these songs can make me cry.
But no one's really listening in a dive at 10 at night. But it
Pays okay and it's hard to say no to a little dough.
But I'm driving home and I never felt so low. 'Cause
Some nights you sing for no one in the corner of a bar. Some nights you sing for hundreds who all know who you are.
it can be hollow as a raindrop. It can thunder, it can fill. And applause can even pay a couple bills. First time that they cheered for me, my heart went to the sky. I never knew there was a drug that could get me this high.
So I've been working hard for hits of it since I was 13.
But no one ever taught me how to win. So now we
Boston in this legendary place. There's a picture of Joni Mitchell from the 70s backstage. And we sold out every seat in there, and we played a perfect show. Still I'm driving home, I never felt so low. And some nights I sing for no one in the corner of a bar. Some nights I sing for hundreds who won't know who you are. Man, it can heat you up like whiskey and go straight to your head. But applause, it cannot warm your bed. Maybe one day thousands will know all of my songs, and we'll go back to Boston and you will all sing along. What a dream. Or maybe I'll have children and I'll write them lullabies. Either way, I'll do this till I die. Maine to Carolina, through sunny fields and snow. Someday, driving home on Christmas Eve all the way from Buffalo. Go Bills. And if you ask me if I would, I think that I'd do it all the same. 'Cause if you don't know how to give, well then you don't know how to gain. And some nights I sing for no one. Try that again. Some nights I sing for no one in the corner of a bar. Some nights I sing for hundreds who all know who you are. And I just drove 1,000,000 miles and I wanna go home. 'Cause applause, and I save my soul. This applause, no, it never saved my soul.
That was Anxiety Relief number 20.
20.
Sweet friends.
Wow. Number 20 in 2021.
Yeah.
So happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I'm just going through comments, making sure we said hi to everybody. Hi, Dave. Thank you all for being with us tonight. I'm sorry we didn't get to all your requests, but we'll write them down and maybe we'll have a request night again, like covers, and you'll make us learn things at the drop of a hat. I don't think we can do that.
You never know.
You never know.
It's been done.
Just the Promises Hope is your jukebox night. So yeah, thank you for being here tonight, and we'll see you Tuesday with 3 other amazing artists. So even if you feel like you're sick of hearing us sing, there's 3 other amazing people playing. So, and you know, we'll play some different songs too, so I don't think you'll be sick of us. And then next Sunday we're playing with Katie Jones. I'm so excited.
Very excited about, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So thanks again. Thanks for your donations. 25% is going to the Worcester Youth Center, so you're making a huge impact, not just for us independent musicians, just trying to keep doing our job through this pandemic, almost a year of this pandemic. And because of your generosity, we have been staying totally afloat financially, which is, to be quite honest, a miracle. We'd also like to thank the New England Musicians Relief Fund, who we had a concert for, raising money for them a few weeks ago. They emailed us a few weeks ago saying, we're out of money, we need more donations. And then I don't know what happened. Maybe it was because you guys are so amazing, but they emailed us and they said, we've got grant money, so we're sending you grant money this week. So we're getting a grant from them, and it's in
Amazing.
part because you all gave them money through our concert, I'm sure. So thanks. So you're helping us doubly, and you're helping other musicians all around. So awesome. We will see you Tuesday, and then we'll see you Sunday.
Can't wait.
Have a great night, my
Good night,
friends.
y'all.